So, I have a table here. Ashens, I am not. I didn't think about the framing or anything. It's one of those punching games, like what you see at the arcade, and you do it with your finger. You give a little flickaroony, and that's the game. Um, they've also included these cards, and they attempt to further gamify the situation. But let me just read what we have on the box here. First thing we've got is a picture of a parent and child, and then mission card, penalty card, although that's the DIY card, not the penalty card. This is the penalty card. Combine your child's preferences, DIY game content, strengthen parent-child interaction through card rules. Seems straightforward. Decide the winner by the interesting rules shown on the mission card. Close to 500 scores victory. It does. Sit up 10 times. Using the rules of the game, the parent-child intelligence game, through visual and auditory stimuli to improve children's perception, inspire children's mind, encourage personal growth. Mission card. Develop a sense of mission in the game. Intensive training. Children's sense of mission is conducive to children's social development, exhibition, and the formation of a sense of responsibility. Discipline can be developed through playful punishment awareness. What does that mean? Learning to control their own behavior. It's good for raising kids. The ability to resist setbacks, promoting children's physical and mental health and harmonious development. Okay. DIY play can develop children's intelligence and play their imagination, and the cultivation of its creativity, the promotion of body, mind, quality, and beauty of the development. In the game to create more fun. In the game to create more fun. That is certainly our purpose in life. Let's try who is better. Beckons the hypercephalic boxing child. Welcome to our toys world. 3-star fun game. These messages mean you didn't punch good. Comes with these following product parts. The host. They're referring to the main unit as the host. And that might seem insane until you meet the host. There very much is a host to this thing. 10 mission cards and 10 penalty cards, 5 DIY cards, and that's your lot. And those do indeed come with the product. Turn on the power and press the start button. The punching sack will rise automatically. Glad to know that. Aim at the punching sack by the position of bouncing the head. Hit the punching sack with all your strength. Please confirm your score. If you don't confirm your score, it will not count. Now what we've got here is ye old instructions which come with the thing. It says a lot of the same things. Current score, punching sack. The 4 steps to start the game. Turn on the power and press the start button. The punching sack will, that's all one word, sack will, rise automatically. Aim at the punching sack by the position of bouncing the head. Strike the punching sack with all your strength. Please confirm your score. The same warning from the box there. And here we go. Decide the winner by the interesting rules shown on the mission card. And we've got some humanoids here. Wash the cards and draw out one mission at random. What did they do? Why do we need to wash the cards? That's concerning. Step 2, players take turns to hit the boxing sack and score points based on the requirements. Example scores. You see here, little Ginger Billy did quite well, but little Bonnie didn't do quite as well. The player who meets the requirements is the winner, no penalty. No penalty. No diggity. The loser draw out one penalty card at random, punished based on the penalty card. And then we have You know, some children are winners, and some children are losers. Yes, cry, loser children. These cards are made by insane people. So first, we're going to look at the DIY cards because they're kind of boring. They are literally just blank cards that you can write what you think would be a good challenge. You fucking figure it out. DIY cards. There we go. Then we've got mission cards. We'll look at penalty cards last because I think those are the most interesting. Mission cards, and the missions are pretty dull. They're all written, again, in this sort of pidgin English that's not entirely clear what they mean, but mission 1, close to 100 scores victory. How close is close? You decide. And then predictably close to 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Are you sensing a pattern? At 9, they just give up the number scheme altogether and say a victory close to the highest score, which you wouldn't know at this point because you've never played the game. Or anyway, a victory close to the lowest score. I think this means to just say highest score wins, lowest score wins, and then I guess closest to 800. So if you were, I hit 752 and then you hit 789, you would win. But yeah, mission cards. You know what? It's something. It's something, and I might sound like I'm being critical of this thing. In fact, the opposite. I love this thing. Once I bring it out here, you'll see why. But here's one of the first things that I saw that made me love this product. This is penalty card number 1. Shake your ass and write down your name. That's like a lyric from a song. Shake your ass and write down your name. Bounce your forehead. Okay, just bounce. Hit your arm. Just punch. Give yourself. Shake your body to describe one animal.
What the fuck does that mean?
Shake your body to describe one animal. Shake your dance disco. Just get down, boogie oogie oogie. 6. Sing. Just sing anything, a song, a note. Just sing. Sit up 10 times push-ups. Sit up 10 times push-ups. Sit up 10 times push-ups. Sit up 10 times sit-ups. So you could do push-up style sit-ups. Do a turn around and stand for 5 seconds. Presumably we were not standing before. Also, just face away from everyone. And then I was flabbergasted when I flipped to this final card. Disclaimer: the views of boxing club toy thing from Amazon do not reflect those of my own.
Oh no!
Copy? What you mean, copy Indians? Copy Indians! I just knocked down a DIY card. I was so flabbergasted. Copy Indians? I mean, I assume they mean jump around and go woo woo. That's your penalty. Copy Indians. There's your boxing club cards. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to say about that. Here is the thing itself. And I think we should probably go back to just regular cam. Yeah, here we go. I don't need you to follow my face. Let's go down to the table, please. Alright, so here we go. boxing club. And it's, oh man, is it ever a thing? So, it's got 2 modes. You can either power it on with sound or without sound by flipping this little switch on the back. And if you do it without sound, it's, it lights up. It's got quite a bit of action there for one to enjoy. And I'm going to try to do this backwards. There you go. When you hit the little flipper, it registers a score. And then, the score goes up on the board. That's pretty. It's a simple thing. You reset it. You try it again. Oh, didn't beat the score. Let me whap it quite hard here. Give it a good whap so we beat the score there. There we go. 608. Yay! And then you'll see, top screen updates. Boom, high score. There you go. So that's what she does, and that's neat. But what's great about this thing is really the things that it says. And when you turn it on with sound,
Boxing King. Challenge.
First of all, it's the loudest thing ever. Boxing King Challenge. And it's got my favorite thing that happens in toys and like devices.
Today is a good day for challenge.
Today is a good day for challenge, my friend. It's got people speaking English in a Chinese accent digitized, and it's almost impossible to understand some of the things that it says. But let's give it a couple good flicks here.
Hey, do you want to have a match?
You know what? Actually, first I'm gonna let it auto play for just a second. It'll say a couple things. It'll say, "Hey, today's a good day for challenge. You want a match?" And then if we let it sit a little bit longer here, it will actually. It has a sleep mode, so it's pretty clever. This thing is not bad.
10 hours. I'm going to sleep.
There we go.
The earth is shaking.
The earth
Boxing
is.
King.
So yeah, it's got different phrases depending on how hard you hit it, right? So let's start with just the low score, like if you don't hit it hard enough.
One more.
Oh, one more. Okay.
Challenge. Finally, one more.
Oh.
Challenge failure.
Oh.
Did you hit it just now?
So yeah, around 100 or under 200 rather, you get "Did you hit it just now?" and then the crow of shame.
Good strength.
361.
Child, go back home.
I love that one. Child, go back home. So yeah, just under 400 is
Challenge.
the best.
Child, go back home.
Wee wee. Oh
Challenge.
shit.
Stop. You hit it many times. So itching, stop.
That one, I don't know what it's supposed to be in English.
I am speechless. Are you full? The score is far from enough.
The sheep of shame.
Wow, you're an expert. Challenge. You are monster. Challenge.
Oh, beat my high score.
The earth is shaking.
I'm trying to hit like exactly 500. Oh, almost got 666.
Good. Very good.
This little part here is spongy rubber, as is this thing. I think it's just probably hard plastic inside, but I've whacked it pretty hard, and I've failed to injure my finger in any way. It seems like it can take a pretty good beating. This little mechanism here seems like it's pretty robust. Runs on three AAA or three AA rather batteries. Weirdly enough, this insane thing is kind of awesome. So I wanted to show it to you. Boxing Club. Although it doesn't call itself I think it calls itself Boxing King, doesn't it?
Boxing King. Challenge.
I think he's saying Boxing King Challenge. Anyway.
So aging, stop. Boxing King.